Let me tell you something. Jada Pinkett Smith and Erykah Badu must have some good punani, cause they got them dudes going crazy when they smell the punani. Yeah, yo, let me tell you something. On a serious note, don't you know that Erykah Badu has an incense that smell like her punani and it's sold out? There's something mystic about Erykah Badu as well as Jada Pinkett Smith. I remember when Jada Pinkett first came out, you know what I'm saying? And she did A Different World. Yo, that when she came out and I seen that short, beautiful brown-skinned chick, I fell in love the moment that I seen her. And I don't even like slim chicks like that. I don't even like skinny, petite chicks like that. But I was in love with that broad. And let's not talk about Erykah Badu. You know what I'm saying? I liked her style. I liked, you know, the whole thing about her being conscious and, beautiful black goddess. You know what I'm saying? But listen, I liked her. But the minute that she did window seat and she took off all her clothes and I seen that fat ass, I was like, God damn. I see why Common, the DOC, and Jay Electronica went crazy. Yo, Common Sense. I know some of y'all out there are too young to know, who Common Sense is. Y'all probably know him through his movies, but not so much his songs, his rap songs. But Common Sense, formerly known as Common Sense, Common, he was a Chicago rapper. You know what I'm saying? When he first came out, he is historically known for I Used to Love Her, the song. I advise you all to listen to that song, I Used to Love Her, that he did. Banging song. When he came out, he wasn't on no thug stuff. But at the same time, he was drinking and, he got in beef with Ice Cube, and he was a normal, regular, rap dude. And he dressed like the average rapper did. But the minute that he sniffed Erykah Badu's punani, that man was wearing dashikis, he was a vegetarian, he was talking about flowers and all the rest of this stuff. I mean, that man changed 100%. Let's not talk about, last but not least, Andre 3000 from Outkast. How he was a regular dude. But the minute he smelled Erykah Badu's punani, that man changed too. He started wearing dashikis and putting stars on his chest and talking all crazy. And yo, man, these women got something in their pants that really, to be real with you, I'm intrigued by it. But if I'm gonna turn into August Alsina, or whatever his name is, crying, bitching, and moaning on TV about Jada Pinkett Smith, I don't want it. I don't want to smell it. I don't want to taste it or none of that. Let me tell you something. True story. Listen, true story. I'm not lying. I'm not making this up. This is my word. I used to hustle with this dude, right? I know him as Jonah, right? We used to sell bootleg movies. We used to go to New York, get bootleg movies and bring them down here. Now, he may not want nobody to hear this story. Or he may want to. I don't know. I don't care at this particular moment because this is my life. He was part of my life. So I can talk about him. And this is a true story. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so I know him as Jonah. We were Nubians. We dealt with Dr. York and we sold bootleg movies, right? So I met him one day in Greensboro, North Carolina. This man had the Wu-Tang Clan fangs, the gold fronts, some may call them grills. He had the fangs, right? Army fatigue, jacket, hat to match. Straight up on some Wu-Tang shit, you know what I'm saying? So I met him, we got cool and everything. And to make a long story short, we used to go back and forth to New York. We used to hustle together, bootleg movies and CDs and whatever have you. And he always drew. He always did like the caricatures and stuff like that. And I was like, yo, man, you pretty good with that drawing and everything. I used to be an artist, but I put down the pencil, you know what I'm saying? I picked up the pen and now, I pen, I'm an author. So, to make a long story short, we wound up separating from one another, you know what I'm saying? Like we hustled together for like about a year or two or whatever have you. Like I said, typical dude. Now I'll state this, he was a vegetarian, right? So he winds up leaving. He winds up going out to California. He bumps into Aaron Ruder. Thus, history is in the making. You know, his name is Carl Jones. He did Freaknik. He's done work on the Boondocks. He's actually produced the whole thing of Black Dynamite. I'm talking about the cartoon. So he's done a bunch of stuff on Cartoon Network, and I didn't even know until one day he hit me up, and I'm like, you know, because he started growing dreads, and I'm like, hold on, this dude growing dreads and everything, and I started to see the change and everything, and next thing you know, I seen a picture with him and Erykah Badu. So he started dating Erykah Badu, and he started growing dreads and started looking way different. You know, hair, he had a beard. This man was all clean cut. All clean cut. He never wore no hair, nothing like that. He used to wear, you know, hats and stuff, like started hats and stuff like that. But once he got a smell, Carl Jones, once he, also formerly known as Jonah, I know him as Jonah. Once he got a smell of that punani, it changed him. And that's what I'm saying. Like, Jada Pinkett Smith is somewhat mystique and intriguing, just like Erykah Badu is. And they just have this power, this power, this energy that I don't want no parts in it. I'm just gonna let you know. I stick to the regular hoes. You know, the regular hoes, you like, man, skeet, yo, clean yourself up. Here's some wipes, some baby wipes right here. I'm about to be out. Erykah Badu joined to have you laid up on her chest talking about politics and and your chakras and all of that. I don't want to hear nothing about that, yo. Erykah Badu will be having you messed up. Jada Pinkett Smith will have you messed up. You heard what she said when she was talking to Will Smith at the red table, and Will Smith said, well, what happened? Jada Pinkett said, I got into an entanglement. Entanglement? No. You gave a blowjob to a young cat, and he fell for you. And once he knew that you wasn't gonna stick with him, he got pissed off. That was Jada Pinkett Smith's side dude, and you can't get pissed off, my man. Augusta, whatever your name is, you can't get pissed off. You were a young dude that messed around with an older woman. Trust me, I know how it feels. I'm trying not to curse. I messed around with an older chick. I was like 29 and she was like 45. So I know what it's like. That broad gave me a blowjob that I never witnessed in my life. In my life. So I know what it's like to get blown away from by an older woman. Cause she's seasoned. She know what she's doing down there. But yo, man, you gotta respect the game. So for all you young boys out there, let me tell you something. Don't mess with these mystic chicks. Don't think that you can handle them. Stick to your regular hoes, cause that's what I'm gonna do. Other than that, y'all take it easy. My name is Langston2092. I want you to like, comment, subscribe, and definitely share this video.